lineage of animals, bugs, insects, evolution, stars, planets, asteroids, and many big bangs to bring to you Earth View Studios, presenting Late Night with WormJuice!
Thank you. Okay. No, really, thank you. Okay, that's enough. Come on. I have been asked to host this show for Doc knows what reason, but hey, a duck's gotta do what a duck's gotta do, huh? And here we are. I gotta say, you guys look damn tasty. But now we're all here. Let's talk a bit about the games industry. We all love games here, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, you guys are lucky because the industry of games does not only come from the triple X companies. No. Even those bastards started small, in tiny rooms, strapped to a chair, with their brains plugged right into the Matrix. Yes, they've become big, and yes, they've become rich. Filthy rich, I might say. But as everyone here in the audience knows, when a cat falls, they die. Even if it takes pushing them over the edge like 9 fucking times. I mean, cats had it coming the whole time. First they say, meow, I want to play with you. And then they stab out your eyes and keep punching your face until you're dead. Yeah. Mice. Mice are what they should be looking for. Yuck. Mice are bastards. So, Triple X, on the late night show, we're going to cut off 2 axes. Speaking to the weird and the wacky, the awesome and brave game devs, daily streaming their passion on Twitch. Now, just because the big cats are spitting massive hairballs doesn't mean these ducks stop making games. So let the show begin.
What's going on, everybody? My name is MabusGames. You can find me over on Twitch TV. I've been asked to tell you about what my show is or what I do. Well, you can catch me doing anything from 3D modeling to texturing in Substance Painter to building out a scene in Unreal Engine. Short of that, we'll probably tell some dirty jokes, sing some absolutely filthy songs. It's smut, really. I don't really know why you're watching this. We'll see you there. MabusGames, Twitch TV. Thank you, Mr. WormJuice himself. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the duck. How the duck you doing, WormJuice?
I'm doing mighty fine, Mabus. There's something
That's fantastic.
There's something weird in your mouth, man. What's that?
That's a doobie.
What is a doobie?
Well, it doobie do.
A doobie.
Well, it's a spliff.
Can I ask?
Yes, you can ask.
Why is your duck sitting so... Is that just because you're stoned right now? Like you're actually stoned? Oh, damn! The dude can move!
What?
Oh!
Of course I can move.
Oh, I
was
just completely blown away by the fact that you were sitting there so frozen.
Well, this shit was kicking in. Everything's A-okay. I just want to say. It's fine. It's fine.
Nice, man.
Nice. I forgot there were buttons I could touch.
Buttons?
I was just controlling, my emotions. It's smut, really. I don't really know why you're watching this. We'll see you there. MabusGames, Twitch TV.
I mean, that's kind of awesome.
It is smut. It is smut. It's absolutely smut. I don't even understand what people come and watch me for. It's kind of weird. It's weird having an audience while you do your work.
Yeah, but here we also have an audience. They're a bit kind of made of marshmallows, as you can see.
They look delicious.
Yeah, but don't try to eat them. They're kind of aggressive in that way. I don't know why.
Well, that's not fantastic.
No, it's not. But
You marshmallow-looking bastards.
yeah, you got to do with what you have, and we have marshmallows. Normally
Yep.
they're mostly mellow, but sometimes they just all I can say is watch out what you say about them.
It's not like they're gonna roast us.
You might get surprised that someday when you return to this show, they might actually roast you completely.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. How's the smoke, man?
It's fantastic. It's billowing.
It's bellowing. Yeah, I'm not allowed
Billowing.
to smoke. Only guests are allowed to smoke. So sucks.
Well, I'm glad you made the exception for me. I really do appreciate that. Because
Yeah.
frankly, it's pretty awesome. Hang on. How big of a drag can I take off this thing? What did you program into here?
Well,
Oh my god.
you can take a pretty big one. It's yeah.
That's fantastic.
Hey, so what are you currently working on?
Currently, what I'm working on is building some modular kits for eventually to be putting up for sale on the various marketplaces. I'll be starting with Unreal because, well, that's what I know. That's what I use. Uh, After that, we'll see what comes. Does everybody out here in the audience, do they know what RevShare is?
I have no fucking clue. I mean, to be
All right,
honest,
you marshmallows.
I can say it softly. These marshmallows are not the brightest, but I cannot say that loud because yeah,
Because
they're dangerous.
they might eat us. I understand.
Yeah, it's a thing. Just not friendly to them. Just like okay. And if you smile at them, they become happy.
Yeah, I see. So don't mention, the marshmallows. Got it. What I'm doing now, I have absolutely no idea if it's going to work or not.
But
That's why I'm just going through and, working alone so that if it doesn't make anything, well, at least I'm the only person that's screwed.
but that's pretty dope, man. Not everyone wants to do it that way, so I think that's a smart choice.
Maybe it's to be determined at this point.
Okay, what do you think, marshmallows? Yeah, I think the marshmallows are pretty happy that you're doing it like that.
I hope so. Because I got to tell you, I'd rather, screw myself than screw somebody else.
But
And that's just the way it goes.
okay, but I did hear that you have children,
I do have children.
so you kind of screwed someone else.
Well, twice at least. I have two little ducklings, 3 and 4.
Nice,
Anara
man.
and Quinn. Anara and Quinn. My lovely little children.
Anara and Quinn.
Yes, Anara, she's the oldest one. She's the sweetest little thing. Polite, please, thank you. Can I do this? Can I do that? She's usually very agreeable. Her younger sister, Quinn, needs a frickin' exorcist.
She needs an exorcist, or
needs an exorcist.
Oh my goodness.
There's something wrong with this one.
Okay.
I mean, she is willful as fuck.
Does she have that from her duck father?
Probably a bit of the temper.
RevShare, game design, selling designs to get people on your team, basically, so you can pay them. Am I getting this all right?
Yeah, so far, yeah.
It's pretty noble, man. Not everyone chooses that path, and I think it's a noble path that you're choosing.
Well, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. A
That
duck's
is correct.
gotta do.
They find the weirdest things funny. I don't know, but let's
What are
not.
these guys laughing at?
I have no clue. Let's just not talk about it.
Fair.
What are the type of games that you want to make when you eventually have a nice team?
Well, I have a plan for something RPG like. think Battlefield or Call of Duty with swords and sorcery. I think that would be kind of cool. Something along that lines.
That is no small feat, and I can totally see why you need a bigger team.
No small feat, but smaller than an MMORPG. Those things are intense.
How are you not cuffing with all that smoke?
Practice.
Yeah, they say it makes perfect, but it also makes children, so just, be careful.
Well, you usually don't make children during the practice.
Some people do.
That's the main event kind of thing.
Yeah, that's also true. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna.
What are they laughing at?
They're just weird. I don't understand anything about them. They just showed up here. I just put chairs there, and they showed up, and I was like, okay, you can stay here. And then I called you, and now you're here. So, yay!
Well, that's fair enough. I'm glad to be here.
I have a little game for you that we can play.
These guys are making me nervous, though.
Yeah.
Marshmallows.
Any idea?
Wow. No idea whatsoever.
God damn it, dude. Okay.
I know. I'm an uncultured swine. What do you want from me?
I'm going to bring in some bass for you.
Bring on the bass.
Does that ring a bell?
It absolutely does not, WormJuice.
Jeez.
What kind of music do you think I'm listening to?
I mean, everyone knows this song.
Not everyone, clearly.
Okay. We have one
Just not
more.
on the couch.
We have one more. If you don't guess it now, I don't know, man.
You should have led with that.
But no, of course I don't lead with that. So,
have you ever noticed how the wedding march leads right into the funeral march, which leads right into Darth Vader's theme song?
No, but I should be paying attention more careful. And when you said wedding march, my brain just went full Command and Conquer Red Alert.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great game.
That was a fucking cool game, man. And the music was just really cool. Years later, when I heard Rammstein for the first time, I instantly wanted to start up Red Alert because it's kind of the similar metal style. You're really high on that smoke. Oh, man.
I'm just loving that I can make that happen.
I mean, you're smoking, man. You're smoking.
Thank you for putting that in for me. Because this interview was going to go a lot weirder without it.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird.
It was kind of weird.
Hey, me on a loop. I love me.
Yeah, I mean, we can't get enough of Mabus, so there you go.
Hey, it's me again, MabusGames. So I've been asked to tell you about what I do. In particular, I do 3D modeling, mostly hard surface props for environments and small props, large props, things of that nature. I like to work in modular fashion, which means I can interchange things to build different assets out of a single kit. In this particular case, swords. Lots of swords. An abundance of swords. If you want to check it out, MabusGames, Twitch TV. That particular kit builds 4,096 individual swords with a single texture set. Add in another 14 texture sets, and it ends up being somewhere around 157 million, if the math is right, different possible combinations. So I'll do that same thing across each one of the kits to build whatever it is I need. And before I end up using it myself, I'll end up popping those up on the Unreal Marketplace for sale for other developers who happen to need a sword or 2 or 300 million. And just let them do their thing with it. And then, of course, I'll be able to use it myself. I only get to work in my spare time. As the previously mentioned children take up a whole lot of time. So really it was 2 hours a day, 4 or 5 days a week until it was done. I just wish I could work, more.
I have seen you work. You're pretty damn fast, man.
Fast enough, but man, could you imagine what I could do with 4 hours a day instead of 2?
I want to see that happen. So if any one of those marshmallows is, going to support this guy, go and do it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's right. Clap for me. Clap for me, you marshmallows. Yes, let's duck and hear it.
Yep. They're pretty mellow.
You've got them trained really well.
I am trying. I'm trying. I'm still not really happy with them, but as I say, I need to be soft about that.
They'll get over it. They'll get over it.
Eventually, yes, or I will just throw them onto the fire. So,
God, I hope they're not waiting for me in the swamp.
Do you live in a swamp?
Well, I'm a duck.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even have a wallet. Come on, there's no pockets. I mean, where am I going to keep my money?
I don't
In
know.
my beak?
You keep your cigar in your beak, so why not?
Well, that means there's no room for any wallets.
Because your cigar is in your beak.
Absolutely.
Living in a talk show, happy tiny house. Moothbot the mechanic brings a smile to every child. Driving, being friendly, fixing all the wrongs. Staying up to date, cause it's that happy little bot. Moothbot brings the news. Moothbot brings the news. Moothbot the mechanic knows today is just for you. Moothbot brings the news. Moothbot brings the news. Moothbot the mechanic knows the day is just for you.
Here. I come with news. I heard that you can sell your seed as NFT on Craigslist.
I gotta say, WormJuice, this is the craziest fucking thing I've ever seen.
I
What
mean,
is it?
You're smoking. What do you think you see here?
Well, it looks like a tank with a flag. And it seems like he's gonna bring us some news.
Indeed.
Do you know Alexa? That's his sister.
Jesus Christ. What happened to you? Alexa's hot.
You have broken my heart.
That's good. That's good. Can't believe you programmed him with a heart.
So you say that
What
I
were
am
you
nothing
thinking?
more than a machine.
It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Jesus, look at it. It's amazing.
I think your face looks funny.
Oh, ha.
Oh! Well, look who's quacking now. Quack. Me.
That's just rude, Moodbot. I think you need to go back. Just go.
Moodbot, you're disturbing.
Go back home. I think we made him sad.
You did program him to be sad at one point.
But I don't want to say I programmed him to be sad. I mean, he's basically the brother of Alexa. How happy do you want to be?
Well, happier than the dude from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but you know. Somewhere on the scale of Rosie the Robot from the Jetsons to the Terminator. That would work.
So you're combining Rosie the Robot with the Terminator now?
I am. I think it would make a great couple.
How would their children be? Like, what would that look like, man?
It would be disturbing, but you know, somebody's got to clean up after the Terminator.
Yeah, but would it be disturbing just because it would be a Terminator, or because the Terminator would kind of wear some kind of a weird dress?
Well, he would wear a weird dress, but he's always going to be back.
Hey, Luke is back.
I bring the news.
Ah, fantastic. Welcome
The rumor
back.
goes that people wearing boots have a fetish for small puppies.
He's right. He's right.
Yeah?
I wear boots all the time, and I've got a fetish for small puppies. The little ones. The tiny ones. You look like a small puppy there, Moodbot. Moodbot, I love you. Why don't you love me back, Moodbot?
Do you want to be my friend?
Aww.
Yes. So desperately. We can hang out. We can run over small things with your tank treads. What do you say, buddy?
Hell no.
How rude.
Something I find interesting, performance-enhancing drugs being outlawed in sports and competitions and things like that. I mean, I get it. You ensure a level playing field, but, and follow me along here. What if we had like a separate event where performance-enhancing drugs was absolutely encouraged? Because then we could see things like how far a javelin could really be thrown. The handsome guy on the TV is absolutely right, WormJuice. He's absolutely right. I mean, what if we just pump everybody up with steroids and see how far a human can throw another human? Like, really, how far?
How far do you think, with the right drugs, you could throw a human? Like a full-blown human?
Well, easily 3 or 4 feet in my current shape. But if I pump myself up enough, I could probably do 6 or 7. I don't know. It depends on the size of the human, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, but performance-enhancing drugs. I didn't say there would be a limit to the amount of drugs that you would have.
Well, now you're talking my language, WormJuice.
Exactly. So what if we just basically pump you so full of performance-enhancing drugs that there's basically no duck blood in your body anymore, and then you throw a full-blown human? How far would you be able to throw him?
At least 20 meters.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Yes, that's what they like. You see?
Yeah. Let's duck and hear it. Let's duck and hear it. You guys out there in the audience, you getting all this? That's great. Ah, the paper cuts.
That was a very, very, very nice song.
Paper cut. They're fantastic.
You know, they're sometimes they're very on point, and then sometimes they're just so stoned that they can't even play. So yeah.
That's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. What are they laughing at?
I don't know, man. I don't
Jesus.
know. They're here. I'm not gonna complain. So I'm just happy they're here.
Over the years, I've developed a particular loathing for people referred to in the industry as idea guys. They're like, hey, I've got a great idea for you. Oh, fantastic. Do you know who else has ideas? Programmers, concept artists, 3D modelers, texture artists, musicians. Those guys all have ideas. You know what the difference between idea guys and the other ones are? The other guys can actually make this shit happen. See you next time on MabusGames. Yes. Idea guys.
Yeah.
Fucking idea guys. Jesus. I don't know if you're on the old Facebook over there.
Who, me?
But these, yes, you.
No.
Okay, so I am, admittedly, because, well, I'm old. And I'm in all kinds of these independent game developer groups. And once a day, the idea guy comes through. Hey, I've got an idea. I'm going to make this idea happen. And it leads right back into the rev share thing. Like, I can't pay for it, but I've got this idea. You're going to do all the work. I'll make most of the money because I had the idea.
And then what happens? You know, they have the idea.
Nothing.
And like
nothing ever happens. They get ridiculed madly.
So do you think that the people who say such things, that they're just very young?
Not necessarily, just completely inexperienced, and they think making games is easy. when there's nothing further from the truth, as you know.
I mean, I've programmed some stuff, you know. I'm not gonna say anything, but you know,
Oh yeah,
I-
you do a hell of a job there, WormJuice.
I need
I
to be
love watching
careful.
you.
You like watching me?
Absolutely, I love watching you.
I
come in
don't know about that.
No. I love watching the WormJuice.
Oh.
Guys, if you don't know, WormJuice does a show. He should plug himself.
Have you ever seen a duck plug himself? That is like the worst thing you can. No, let's not go there. But what I was trying to say here is that I should really hire better marshmallows. That was very late, guys. If you see the sign above your head say laugh, then you should laugh. But we'll talk about it later.
Listen to the man. He knows what he's talking about.
There we go. Yeah.
These guys are ducking crazy.
Yeah, they're just completely off. But okay.
Here,
Moodbot.
here. I come with news.
Moodbot, you are the bee's knees. Please.
Yes,
We've got to run this frog over. Moodbot, I'm talking directly to you. Directly to you. We have to do it. The things he's been saying about your sister Alexa. It's just messed up, man.
consider it done.
So, do you think that this robot was born out of passion?
Absolutely, this robot was born out of passion and insanity. Look at it. It's spectacular. It's crazy and awesome. And that's usually the best combination to get something cool.
I think he's happy. You see?
I hope so.
He's
I
kind
hope
of
he's happy.
weirdly.
I hope he's happy.
Is this
God,
like his dog
I
way of
love
telling you that he likes you, or?
Sit. Roll. Over.
Hey, he's listening to you. That's nice.
Yeah. You are the robot. Yes.
I heard that the Earth will be attacked by robots.
That is a quite dangerous statement that he's making. Like attacking the Earth, robots. It's like people are scared for that shit, Moobot. Why do you say such things?
Moodbot, I gotta ask you something. In private. 10011000111000110001.
Yes,
Fantastic.
I just hope that you didn't doom us all there, because you know them attacking humans is one thing, but attacking ducks is a whole nother beast, right?
Well, no, but it turns out his sister Alexa is single.
Oh, so you're going for the sister now?
Have to.
Yeah. So no idea, guys, unless they do stuff, right?
No idea, guys, unless they do stuff.
Cool. Let's hear it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. They really cheer on you.
marshmallows. Yes, they know what I'm saying.
What a happy little bunch.
The people that make things happen are the best people. Yes.
There we go. Let's spin this puppy up.
Now I get to shoot my shot.
Yeah, so the goal is that you have 30 eggs. And you need to shoot them to get the highest score that you possibly can. That's the thing. You know how to shoot, right? There you
Use
go.
the action button.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Mabus on the egg shooter. That one was not on the board. Yes, good. Okay, you have 13 left. 12, 11, 10, 8, 'and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is a very awesome score.
That was amazing.
Yeah, what do you think, Mavis?
I think I better have the high score by the end of this show.
So right now you have 2,445. That's
Nice.
pretty damn dope.
That was a lot of 200s.
Yeah, I mean, you have a very nice score, man. So what do you think that you're gonna win?
I might win. I'm feeling good about this score.
12 spots. So you're gonna be competing with 12 other guests here. Hey, little guy.
Have I got news for you? My mom wants you to know that she can fix you. I had something to do with a new brain.
Okay, Moodbot, that's disturbing.
Cooking humans is a hobby for robots.
Well, it has to be. Has to be done. Cannibals are a necessary fact when we run out of food.
And when we have too many humans, I think.
Well, yeah. I mean, when we run out of food, at least we have each other.
Oh, that's wicked, man. That's wicked. So, Moodbot, is there anything else you want to tell us?
Nope.
Okay, you can go.
I think my cigar is broken.
You think it's broken?
I think it's broken. I think I smoked too much of this cigar.
Well, it's
And-
kind of always on fire now, which also looks nice. So,
That's true. That's true. The ambient lighting is fantastic.
guys, that it's MabusGames. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's duck and hear it, everybody. Thank you.
I mean, I'm gonna.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna keep them.
Thank you. They're not bad. They're good marshmallows. Please don't eat me after I leave.
So, we're gonna see each other after the show because
Absolutely.
because that's what we do, and we can
After party.
Yeah, you know, we have this little spot outside here, and we're gonna chill a little bit. So, guys at home, thank you for being here. I'll see you on the next show with the next guest, and then we're gonna see who will beat Mabus' high score on that board. Have you ever looked at the Earth like this?
Well, I once blessed the rains down in Africa.
Did,
But look at all those dumb bastards.
I mean,
There's a lot of them.
there is a lot of them, isn't it?
I mean, there's some really, really brilliant ones. But the majority of them, Jesus, look at them. Just living their daily lives till the day they die.
I wonder if they notice us here.
It'd be kind of hard to see from, their cities. They're too bright. They can't see anything anymore. They can't even look at the stars. There it is. It's just spinning its way around. Did you actually time this to the rotation of the Earth?
What do you think I'm God or something? I had nothing to do with this.
We should really have planned this out a little bit better.
I don't know. I mean, what can be better than just sitting here and just staring at the Earth?
Well, we could throw things at it.
We have rocks, definitely.
Maybe we should blow up at the Earth at the end of every show.
You know what song I would play?
I think that would work. But Disney might be pissed.
And then just imagine it exploding.
Yes. 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 That would definitely be a good way to end it.
Yeah, right.
It just goes boom. And then we see a bad explosion.
Yeah, goodbye, planet Earth.
Amazing. Goodbye, planet Earth. I'm just glad we're not spending this whole time looking at Uranus.